चल गया. Okay. Hello, hello. Okay. So we're gonna start with our arena. Uh, so we get our first opponent, 1365 rated. C4, the English. So we play knight f6, e4. Uh, okay. Now his idea is simple. He can play d4 in the next move and all. Alright. So we can make it with the move e5, blocking this pawn from getting pushed further. Knight c3 and then bishop e4, attacking the knight. Now let's see what he responds. d3. Now over here we have c6, opening up queen and all. We can even have d5 in the future. So bishop d2, we go with castling, which is very helpful for maintaining the king safety and all. So let's see what white responds. White is having 9 minutes and 28 seconds on the clock. He can have some responses like this. He can go on with a3, attack my bishop, right? Like all these variations are possible. He can play them. So let's see if he continues with any of them or something else. Okay, so he go on with this knight f3. Now he is attacking our pawn. So you have a very simple response, d6. Okay, the idea is to defend the pawn and open up our bishop. Now we can open up our bishop. I think knight d7 is a very helpful move. Well, he played queen p3. Idea is to attack my bishop. So I can take the bishop back and attack this diagonal. So let's go with this. The idea is we can play knight g4 and attack this diagonal towards the f2 pawn. So he play x3, a very smart player. Anyways, I can now create some side moves. Like the idea is to attack towards the queen side. Or okay. So another move I suggest is queen b6. But then he'll easily trade. Right? Queen b6 and then I can attack this. But then he can easily trade. Otherwise if I say knight d7, the idea is to develop our knight. But that is not going to be very helpful. So I think x6 is a better move. The idea is to block the bishop coming here, creating pins. Okay, now I play this move and I'm blocking this bishop to come. Look, this is a blunder, complete a blunder. Like, what is this move doing? Now I can play queen p6 and attack this diagonal, right? So, like this, he created some of the disadvantages. Now he has that. Anyways, now I can attack this diagonal towards this f2 pawn. So, and I can capture that pawn in the next upcoming move. Now, what he can. Okay, so what can he play to defend this? Uh, Welcome Patudo to my channel and welcome Ryan Bench to my channel. Okay, so 8 minutes remaining on the clock for white. He go on with long castling. Okay, that's also a quite smart idea. The idea is he is sacrificing the pawn so that he could make his king safe, right? So on he can create some pawn storm and attack our king and all, right? Well, so over here now this is your move. If you observe carefully, the next move for white is knight a4 attacking your bishop and the queen. So if you make any other silly move, then he'll play knight here and your game is over. Okay, now I am thinking about taking that. Then he'll play knight a4. Then what you'll do? So I can play queen, right? I can move my queen. So I consider bishop take on pawn. That's the best move. Okay, bishop take f2. Now I hope that he play this. No, he is playing king b1. Mistake. Now actually I can say that this has some reason. He can play the queen back and attack this diagonal. Hmm. He's having quite good idea. Anyways, knight a4 is a threat, so I have to like move my queen or something else. I can even try knight a6. Idea is to attack like this. So let's continue knight a6. Like we must develop our pieces, right? This is one of the opening principle. So I'm just focusing on it. Bishop e2. What is this move doing? Right? This move is doing nothing. Well, so now I can play knight b4, attack this and this pawn. Now he'll play queen here and then I have to evaluate about this. Queen b3, okay, he plays queen b3. So what can you do now? Now I can play a4, I mean a5 defending it. Hmm? Else the knight is protected by the queen. So I can make some other move like bishop e6. Hmm. But then if I play bishop e6, he play this. Okay. So I think that's quite good option. Oh yes. If I play bishop e6 and then he play knight a4, right? Okay, so this is a threat. Well, so I'll simply go on with a5. If he play a3, then I can play knight a6 because the bishop is like protecting my queen. Knight a4. Okay, so now it's time to move the queen. Basically I move the queen to c7. So on he'll eliminate this and then we'll take it back. No, he does not. He is playing this rook here. Now let's take advantage. Like he is making mistakes which he is not realizing. So let's take advantage. I can play bishop here because this bishop is not doing a major job, right? So I can like give up this bishop. Now I can play bishop here. Bishop take, bishop take. Okay. So I think bishop here. Hmm. Knight take, the pawn take. No. Okay, he's not even taking. So b4. He can play b5. Now this is a major threat to our position. So first I'll, without wasting any time, I'll play bishop e6. The idea is to go on with b5 and attack this. He play this, I'll simply attack this. He go on with knight take or bishop take, whatever he wants. Okay, knight take, knight take, a good move. Now he is attacking my bishop. So I'll have, okay, now if I play this, then knight take bishop. He is having a lot of options. So we continue. Protecting this bishop is also important. Um, I must move the bishop. Now if I take the bishop back, okay, bishop d7. Welcome Mayank to my channel. Bishop take rook. That was a free rook. And then we have c5. Now this is so easy. Like the bishop is open. He just made one mistake and that's all over. Anyways, this. So without wasting time, quickly eliminate this. And now we have to look towards the king side because our king side is completely under attack. This bishop is already like helping this to be pushed further and all. So yes, I play queen d7. I'm just offering queen trade. Cause if he like accept, then this is going to be so easy. 171 viewers. Oh my god. Seriously. Oh my god. I did not even notice that. Wow. F6. So no, f6 was not correct. Oh shit. Okay. Now let's not make another mistake. Then knight can jump here. Oh wow. So if I play this, then he'll play knight here. Hmm. Mistake. If I play rook here, now find out a better square. Rook here. This is a good move. Like I am also defending this. x6 is a mistake, I'll say, because I can easily go with b5. Okay, now he is going to sacrifice. I take. No. Okay, bishop take, pawn take, rook take, and then king moves. Bishop comes here. So I move this rook here and attack the knight. He can still move. No, if he make this knight over here, then he is going to lose. Because if he play knight to g7, then rook take knight. Bishop here. I could move. Now I can move this knight. Well, I can take this pawn also. So if I take the pawn, what is the, like, what am I getting? I'm getting nothing. So let's take the knight here. He cannot move the knight here because the rook is here. So I'm like just offering trade. That's good. He take, king take. Good move. I'll not have any objection with that. Well, I can look for knight take on this d3 pawn and all. Okay, all these are available options which I can do. Anyways, okay, so he is having x7 check. Any threat? Like maybe he's having any plan or what? Okay, let's move. King take. He wants an open file. Okay, so maybe because of the open file he is doing that. Okay, so let's move the king to g8. But like I moved this back to its original position. Now what can he do? The simplest way is to trade. In my opinion, trading is the good option. Yeah. So he trade. Okay, he has a trap. King take, then rook check, and easily win the rook. Wow. So we go on with rook take f8. Now knight take this. Okay, be careful on time. Yes, I know. I am having 3 minutes. Thank you very much for reminding that. King g7. I am attacking these two pieces. Once again. Oh, okay. Blunder. Knight take on pawn. He can easily play rook there. Well, he's not focusing like that. Bishop here. Now it's time to attack. Rook to x8. Like this was a checkmate coming. So I had to play this. He gonna take? No, he is not taking. So move the knight back. This rook is not active. I need to make it activated and all. This. Should I sacrifice? No. Yes, 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 yes. Rook e6. Bishop take, knight take. Like I am always comfortable with this. Because you know that these two bishops, he make us such a good move. What is that, man? So let's take. He take. Rook check and let's grab this pawn. No, not possible. A4 check. Thank you very much, Ran, for subscribing to the channel. Rook take on p2. Uh, White to play king here. Then what can I do? I can make the rook. Try to attack these. I'm having these pawns, man. Why am I like scared? I'm feeling scared. I don't know why. Yeah, make the rook. Now he'll play bishop here. I'll push the pawn. And then what can he do? He can move this rook. Okay, rook take pawn. So let's grab this. Now he's giving checks. Move the king here. Rook take pawn. And then continue pushing the pawns forward. Check. Like he is helping me in pushing the pawns forward. b6. Anyways. Rook here. No rook here. So let's push. f3. King here. No. Huh? Wow. That's an easy win. Rook e1. Oh, bishop here. No. What are you doing? Oh, she is giving checks. Good move. f5, bishop here. No. He is busy giving checks and all. Okay, another check. Let's block it. Bishop here, man. That's the solution. I don't know what he is thinking. Anyways, now we are all set. That's it. We can easily push The problem is that he is not, making logical moves. He is making some moves which don't have logic. Okay, no problem. Bishop can move here. He still have a scope in winning the game. Bishop d5. Promote to a queen. Now that was a free queen. Okay, give a check. Another check. And that's a mate coming. That's a checkmate. Okay. Anyway, so let's have another game this time. So, uh, we are playing against 1600. So let's crush this. Uh, White to play e4, the king's pawn opening. Now I'll play the French. Actually, I play French, Perk, and Caro-Kann, any of them. It's just my mood. I can play any of them. Anyways, d5, he take. We also take it back. White gonna play queen e2 check. Um, that's not expectable. I move my queen. No, not good. Let's move the bishop. Take out the knight and all. Like, why is he playing this? c6 and easily defending it. What is that? Queen here. This is not acceptable from a 1600 rated. Anyways, knight f6. Now knight d7, knight c4, like knight c5 and all. Hmm. Should I go with that? Knight a6 and knight b5. This is better. Knight a6 and knight b5. This is a good plan. a3. Look, quite experienced player. Knight c5. Now he moved the queen. Actually, this knight is already protected, right? So we'll just take advantage of it. Queen d4. Now we'll simply castle. Or I think let's take out the bishop. Now this is confusing part. Okay, let's castle. Castling is important. That's it. Just focus on castling. Okay. Now, oh yes, I can even take the knight here and attack this. So let's continue. Knight e6 and attacking the queen. Queen will take it back. Yes, I am an Indian. And welcome, Dharmendra. Queen c3. I can like push the pawn forward. Okay, let's go on. Knight can also come here and all. Queen here is not look. Hmm. Queen c4. Now his queen is dancing. Anyways, I play this queen take pawn. Not good. Knight. Protect this pawn. Now how can I protect this pawn? I can make my queen to c7 and then I can play b5. Okay. Queen c7. Knight take pawn. I missed that. I can play queen d7 instead of queen c7. Well, it's a good luck. He does not observe that. So p5. Now what can he play? He just took his queen outside in the opening, and that's why he's having such a backlog. Queen p3, knight c5. Now if we play this, then bishop e6. Okay, queen comes here. That's a blunder. Knight take pawn. So queen to a2 is the expectable move. Uh, so queen goes to a2, and we go with bishop e6, and we are attacking this queen b3. So I can like take the knight here. If we take, then bishop take on queen. Hmm? But that's not creating any benefit all, right? So let's play a5, and then we'll have a continuation. Uh, Now let's see what he responds. Queen b2. So queen goes to b2. Hmm. Let's go on a4. If we go with this, try to push the pawn forward, attack the knight. Okay. So we can move this knight back. Now he'll eliminate this pawn. So okay, from the queen. Knight e5. The trap is that I can play bishop f6 and attack this diagonal. Anyways, let's see what he responds. So white's turn where white is thinking. And if you're enjoying the stream, do like live stream. So 7 minutes and 55 seconds remaining. Let's see how white responds. Okay, so he continue with this bishop g5. Uh, Bishop t6 will decline the trades. Obviously, will not accept the trades right now. We have f6 and bishop here as our continuations. Okay, so knight c3, simply trade, queen take it back and then play the knight. e5, if we trade then bishop take and that's a game over for white. If we don't take then we'll take and bishop take on this. So knight take f3, now queen take or the bishop take. Bishop take on this pawn is a threat. We play this king and then we'll move the bishop. Now he'll trap. Uh, okay, so he trapped the bishop. Now he'll take, queen take. The bishop is already here. Queen is also there. We can push the pawn forward and attack the king side. So that's why I chose to trap my bishop and all. Now let's see what he responds. Okay, so over here, queen a3 check, or I think queen a3 check. Cause I am attacking this bishop, so he'll move this bishop and all. Hmm. So uh, I usually play cricket and all, hmm, but chess is my favorite game, which I am currently playing. Queen a3. So I go on with this. Queen x3 check. The king moves. Should I repeat? Queen a3 check. I mean queen g3. So queen g3 check. King moves to x1. Should I repeat? Okay, let's repeat. The king moves. Queen check. King moves there. Bishop moves. Bishop moves is also possible. Actually, he was comfortable with making draws, so I just do that. Welcome Moya to my channel. Bishop to d5. That was possible. e4 we play the park. So d4 we play knight f6. Uh, Knight c3, g6, focusing on bishop g7 and castling, which is the main idea which we play. So bishop d3 we go with castling. Now here also go with castling. We'll go with c5. Okay. Alright, we have c6 and then we'll focus on e5 and all. Bishop g5, knight d7. Okay, so rook to e1. Uh, queen p6. The idea is to attack this pawn. Welcome Terminator to my channel. Queen p6. Now we are attacking this pawn. We can even move this knight like this and attack. So let's make the knight. Knight x5. Bishop and the queen attacking. He'll play bishop x6, which is possible. Like he can play that move. Bishop take e7. Rook to e8. Bishop take this. Bishop take d4. The knight take. Queen take. And then we'll continue. So this is white's turn. White go with knight take. We also have queen take d4. Now he can continue his game by pushing this pawn forward, protecting the bishop. Or he can move the bishop back. Knight take, the pawn take, and then knight c5 attacking this pawn along with the rook. And then we'll open up our bishop also. Hmm. Welcome Pomolo. Open up the center. Yes, we are doing that. We'll play knight c5 and we'll just open up the center and all. So 8 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock remaining. So let's see what white responds over here. Queen d1. Let's go with h5. The idea is to take bishop g4 and attack the queen. Now he can move this knight back. No, he'll lose the pawn. Okay. So what can he play? Let's see what he plays over here. And if you are enjoying the stream, do like the live stream. So this is white's turn. White can play bishop e2. Okay, he play rook b1 so that he can play knight e2. So we play bishop g4 without wasting time, and then he'll play knight e2. So we can trade. No, he play queen d2. Okay. So we go with rook to d8. Now knight take bishop, pawn take, and then queen take pawn. So this will be our next move, which we can play. Anyway, so let's see what he responds. And if you are enjoying the stream, do like the live stream. So rook to e3. Rook e3 was played. Knight. Now what can we do? Knight take bishop. The rook take. So it's better we don't trade. Now if we will not trade means we can play b5. We can go with b4 and attack this knight. And then we can focus on attacking this pawn. Anyways. So if you want to challenge me, you may send me the challenges in my chess.com ID. Anyways, a5. Now we can go on with b4 and can attack. So I sent my chess.com ID in the chat. You all can see that and you can send me the challenges if you are interested. Okay, I'll wait for your challenges. Anyways, so a5. Now he can move this, which can be a possible move. Like if you observe carefully, Otherwise, my plan is to go with b4, and after it takes, he moved the knight back. Basically, this knight is defending this pawn, and that's what I am removing. Okay, so let's see what white responds. Okay, so black's turn where black is thinking. Black go with f3. We'll make the bishop back to e6. We can play bishop f5 and all. Now the queen is creating a pin. So he play knight e2. Queen d6. Attacking this pawn. Let's see what he responds. Over here, he go with knight f4. Knight take on d3. Dash the bishop. Pawn take it back. And then bishop c4. If we take, then queen take queen. Okay. So let's see what he responds. White's turn where white is thinking. Hmm. So white's turn. Like white take, then queen take queen. Let's see what he responds. Uh, Pomolo, if you want to challenge me, you can send me the challenges. And send me the challenges after this game ends. Okay. Before that, I will not be able to receive the challenge. So queen comes to c5, attacking the rook. Blunder. King moves there. I think that's a blunder. Okay, let's try g5. The knight take pawn, then rook take this. The pawn take this bishop. No. Okay, that's a checkmate. I just missed that. I hope white can see the checkmate. Thank God. Okay. Alright, so we have another game. Now this time we are having white. So let's go on with d4. You go on with h5. Let's go e4. Take the center, which is more important. Knight f6. We go with e5 and attack this. Knight. Knight e4. Let's go on. Bishop d3 and attack this knight. Hmm. So bishop d3, we attacking this knight. Free knight. Okay, let's take. Anyways, welcome Chaitanya to my channel. Queen x4. So knight to c3. Defending the bishop. We can play knight f3, attack this queen and all. And then we can continue. So c5 was played. We play knight f3. Knight take queen. He is not 1000 rated man. Who is this? So p5. Now he is giving up the rook also. Well, actually, let's take this pawn. Give him some chance to play and all. Hmm. Like, I don't know why he is opening this. Is he Gotham chess sacrificing the rook? Let's see. Okay, so black's turn, where black is thinking. King to d8. Alright, so he was observing that. But he wasn't observing that this rook is gone. Hmm. Anyway, so let's see what black responds here. So he go with bishop check. We play bishop d2, bishop take, queen take, and then we continue. Is he Gotham chess? Obviously, that's my question. Like he's just sacrificing the rook. Mm. Anyways, if you are enjoying the stream, do like the live stream. Bishop a5 check, the king moves there. We're gonna try some another check, the king moved there, and the story continues. This is a long story, guys. Okay, so yeah, I'll continue with my plan. Knight c7 check. Oh, if we play king here, then that's going to be so. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait, knight take on this pawn? I think this is a zigzag. Like you have a good move. You have a good move. Uh, Knight take on this pawn, the king moves there and you grab the bishop. Okay, let's continue. Knight take e6, the king moves there, then simply grab this. Alright, so in the next move we are just grabbing this bishop, that's it. The bishop is giving check, the knight is giving check. So we simply grab the bishop. Now I am 21 points ahead of him. Wow. Like he is 1000 rated. And I have never seen this 1000 rated player playing like this. Rook x6, so let's take. Where's my bishop? Bishop is here. Okay. Alright. Knight f5 check. The fork. And all. The king moves. King can go in any of them. Welcome Setia to my channel. Now where is he moving the king? Welcome Setia from Indonesia. Mm. I am happy that people from Indonesia are also watching. Thank you for your support. Queen take on x5, like simply just attack the pawn, attack the king side and continue. Anyway, so d6, go on, grab this pawn. Good. Yes, I will play against you. Just send me the challenge. I have sent my chess.com ID. Okay, let me. Alright. Now I hope you all can see my chess.com ID. Okay. You can send me the challenges there if you want to challenge. Okay. So let's trade. Like he wants to trade, so we'll simply accept that. There is no problem with that. Queen take x6 check. Now he'll move the king. Hmm. Let's see what he responds. King e8. Okay. So king e8. Like now we can simply castle. No man. What am I watching? This is a checkmate and I'm thinking about castling. Wow. Anyways. Alright, so let's have another game. Okay, so I'll wait for some time. Like if you want to challenge me, you can send me the challenges. Okay. And if you want to ask some questions from me, you can ask. Okay, so I get a challenge. Uh, Now I'm playing as black. So let's see what white responds. E4. I'm observing that all the players are playing E4 and all. Actually, I don't play Sicilian, but let's try Sicilian. Knight F3. D6. We play D4. And we grab this. Okay. Now knight take. and then we play a6. This is the main line which I just learned. Okay, queen take. So if we play queen take, then still I can play a6. But let's see. Let's play knight f6. Okay. Satya, if you want to challenge me, you can send me the challenges. You may search for my chess.com ID. Okay. E5. Now let's play knight c6. Once again, bishop coming here. Okay, he is quite experienced. Well, I just take this pawn. Okay, now queen take queen. No, queen bishop take this. So we'll take this. Queen take queen. King take it. Knight take pawn. Uh, Bishop e6. Knight take this pawn, and then king moves. Hmm. Okay, f4. Alright, so we'll protect this pawn. Now we play king c7. Let's see what white responds over here. In the meantime, if you are enjoying the stream, do like the live stream. Hmm. So now bishop d5. The idea is to play e6, open up our bishop. c4. I'll have to move this back, and then I'm losing. I'm losing this. Knight take this, look here. The knight moves back. Yes, I'm losing this game. King b6. He played this, bishop check. I'll just push. No. Oh my god, I was just making blunder. Bishop take pawn, bishop check, and that's all over. Smart. c5, knight check. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. e5 and person. Alright, that was a good luck. Like he can go on with knight take on this pawn. Right? Missed. Anyways, he just missed that. No problem. Knight e5. Now I think the position is looking neutral. Neutral. Although he is ahead one pawn, but still I can say the evaluation bar will show up to neutral. Now he'll move this knight and then bishop take pawn. Neutral. No one is winning. Knight a4 check. Okay, he is trying. Like he is trying to attack further. So I'll just move king c7. I'll focus on bishop take knight and all. Okay. If he'll try to eliminate this, then simply go on and take. Okay, okay. Knight take bishop. That's a threat. So let's go. Bishop takes c5. Bishop take it. And then the knight moves. Knight comes to e4 like I'm attacking the bishop. And then I can move this knight here, attack the rook and the pawn at the same time. So let's see what he responds. Bishop d4. Let's move this knight d2 and attack this pawn. Now let's see what white responds over here. In the meantime, if you are enjoying the stream, do like the live stream. And if you want to challenge me, you may send me the challenges. And if you are the new one, do subscribe to the channel. Okay. So king moves to d6. We attack this knight. Hmm. Now let's see what he responds. Actually, I'm thinking about revealing my face. In few days, I'm going to reveal my face. Anyways, rook c2. So knight take this. Knight take it. King moves. Wait. Evaluate. Knight take this. Knight take this. King moves. Knight check. King take bishop. Okay, knight takes c4. Position is still neutral. Now he is just taking it quickly without thinking. King here. Bishop can. Oh shit! Bishop can move back. Now rook comes here. Blunder. King e6. He'll make this check. No, okay. Now what can he do? Rook check. Okay, rook check. Move the king. Uh, King g5. Now what can he play? a4. That's easy. King here. a4 was not correct actually. g6. Don't tell me that he is not able to mate. Anyways, rook e8. b5. This is a good move. He is not paying attention. This was a checkmate. No, not a checkmate, but a very good move, which he could have played. Anyways, pawn take it. White's turn. Bishop take on this pawn is a threat. So, okay, rook comes here. Rook take this. King moves back. Rook take this. And then we capture this. We are losing this. So let's resign. Hmm. Alright. Now let's have another game. Now we'll be playing as. Okay. So we'll have another game. And this time we are playing as white. So let's play e4. c5. Knight c3. Knight g2. Now this opening might seem that this is a waste opening, but actually this is a very good opening. g3, bishop g2, castling, and then we strike the center. Castling, okay. So over here, let's make it positional. d3. Alright, so he continue e5. Okay. So I go with f4. Uh, if we take it, then bishop take, and we gonna attack this. He take it. Good. Bishop take f4, attack this pawn. We can play knight b5, attack this and all. So let's see what white responds over here. Hmm. I hope all the commenters please write on English because I cannot understand what you are typing. Anyways, rook b1, we are going to defend this. Knight x5, bishop e3. Let's see what he responds. Hmm. Okay, so he gonna play f5. Uh, I can play this knight d5 and attack this. Also, the knight check coming, so he can play queen, and then we can like take this and all. Thanks for the game. Thank you very much for playing against me. It was a very nice game against you. Okay, so gonna play knight c5. Sorry, knight f4. Knight f4. If we take it, okay, if we take it, then I'll go with bishop take. He'll have bishop check. No, okay, like he's missing some small points. Once again, bishop check. No, c3, and that's all over. Now white is ahead. Hmm. Rook e1. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Whatever he play, like, what can he do actually? He can try. This is a neutral position. No one is winning. Hmm. I feel that only. No one is winning. This is a draw. Because both of the players are playing equal. I expect bishop here. Because this bishop is very active, right? So he must try to, block those pieces. Knight e5. Now he is playing knight e5. So, okay. Maybe he has some good plan and all. We'll try to figure it out. D4 is the move which is coming to my mind. Oh yes, Queen B3 is the best move. Now I'm attacking this diagonal, right? So like I can even give this check, which can be a smarter mate also. Knight take pawn, king there, queen check, sacrifice and all. Hmm. I think that can be a smarter mate trap. But I'm pretty sure he'll move this bishop back and remove the threat. Like he's already 1500 rated, so he must, you know, understand all these concepts. What am I going to do? Rook f7. Okay. So now with this move, he is like defending it and removing that check also, right? So he is doing two things at the same time. Now, what can we do? Let's think further. D4. Take, take. The knight goes back. Wait, wait, wait. D4. And what if we move this knight here? Good question. Right? D4 and then he moved the knight here. Right? So don't make these silly mistakes. Instead, uh, moving this knight. Now, where can you move this knight? You can move this knight back here. And then you can play bishop here and attack. So knight e3. The idea is to play bishop here and attack this, creating pin. Okay. So let's see what he responds. Queen e7. A very easy response. Queen e7 and then bishop here. Like he'll play queen e7. If I try bishop here, trying to attack this, then he'll play this. No. Now he messed up with that. He messed up with the setup. Okay, what he thought? He thought that I am attacking this pawn with the queen and the bishop, but he forgot bishop d5. Anyways, now let's see what he responds. Okay, he's trying his best. G5. Let's gonna take this knight. Blunder. G5 is blunder. Knight is protecting this rook, right? Why are you like not protecting your defender? Anyways, bishop take rook. The king moves in any of these three pieces, like squares. Let's see, that's his call where he wants to play and all. King here, okay. So bishop here. Idea is to offer trades. Cause this bishop is acting as a very good piece in blocking my squares, right? So it's important for me to eliminate this bishop. Anyways, if he take it, then that's good. No, he don't take. So that's still good. Bishop take g4. The knight is also there. So knight take g4. Now we are attacking the bishop with the rook and the knight. Let's eliminate. Hmm. He does not understand the concept of protecting the pieces. I think so. Like he's not protecting any pieces. He is just up to trades and all. That's not correct. Anyways, we have queen e6. Idea is simple. The rook and the queen are attacking this pawn. Now it can be used in attacking the rook and he fell for the trap. King moves here. Okay, he resigns the game. Alright, so we have another game and I hope I get a high rated player. No. Okay, so we have against 1300. Alright, so let's see what he responds. E4. So let's play E5. Okay, let's play E5. Knight C6. I don't play E5 a lot, actually. Bishop E5. Knight F6. Okay, rare piece. So we go with Knight F6. Knight C3. Bishop C5. We can go with D6 and defend. And go with castling as the next possible move. Welcome, Aztec, and thank you very much for my appreciation. D4. Okay, so let's go on capturing this. The knight will take it and then go with castling. No, no, no. Bishop take. Sorry. Queen take. Now we'll go with castling. Yeah. Now my mind is saying bishop d7. Okay, let's play bishop d7. Because if bishop will take, then at least bishop will take and attack this. Alright, so let's take. Bishop takes c6. Bishop g5. He is fond of creating pins. Now we go with castling. White to play. Let's see what white responds over here. And if you are enjoying the stream, do like the live stream. Rook to d1. We go with x6. He play bishop back. We play rook e8 and attack this. Okay. Rook e8. And now let's see what he responds. Bishop take f6. So we go on with queen take. Queen take f6. Queen take it and pawn take. And then he's going to respond with f3. Like he has to defend his pawn. That's why. Okay, queen take f6. I think he is going to trade, so let's create a pre-move of capturing it back. And if you are enjoying the stream, then do like live stream. Do subscribe to the channel because I really want a lot of subscribers in my channel. So f3. Uh, King x7. Rook here. Attack this. Open up another rook. That's the basic plan. A5. I need to block this pawn from coming forward. That's why. Otherwise, if I'll not do that and play rook here, then he'll play b4, b5 and all. So it's important for me to play a5. And let's see what white responds. A4. Play the rook. You can play this here. You can play the rook here. Attack this pawn. Okay. So he go with g4. Let's go on with x5. He take. No, not at all. He'll push. Not at all. King x2. And now he is losing. Actually not losing. He can still have scopes. King here. Bishop here. Uh, let's see what he responds. 8 minutes on the clock where white is thinking. And if you are enjoying my stream, please like the live stream. And if you want to play against me, you can send me the challenges. Okay. And if you have any specific opening which you want to learn, then you can email me. Okay. 95. Now he's like attacking this. So I'll not waste time and I'll go with rook take. King check. He'll move the king in any of these three options. So he played the king here. Now I'll play another check. I can even capture this. So let's give check. Like the knight take and that's a fork. Protect this pawn. If we take it, then protect it, and after he take it back, bishop check and win this. Okay, wait. He played x5. Why? Uh, the reason is not clear. Wait. You are saying bishop check. Let me be sure. If I play bishop check, he'll move the king. You'll take it, and then he'll take this rook. Give a check. Okay. So basically, if I move the rook, that's good. Like I'll just lose one pawn for that, right? So I'm okay with that. Just give up the pawn. No. King g3. Now let's move the king here and just remove that threat so that I can freely concentrate on like attacking. This king moves. Blunder. Like why is he playing that? Okay, knight can move there. Position is once again neutral. Once again. Earlier I was losing this, but now it is neutral. It is like he just create one mistake, one inaccuracy, and that's all over. Okay, rook check. Alright, he is trying his best. I'll move the king. Knight take this pawn. And then, actually I also have bishop take this pawn. But let's think. Maybe I get a better move. Knight take pawn? No. Rook take this? If he play knight take pawn, then I'm really sorry. Oh my god. Alright. So let's find out. Rook here. Uh, rook check. This is the way. Rook g5 check. The king can move in any of these three options. King here. Give another check. And then win the knight. Okay, that was a trap. That's why I just said that knight take pawn and that's all over. Anyways, no problem. Now I am winning this game. And he decides the game. Alright. So let's have another game. And I hope I get a higher rated opponent. Please. 1655. Let's crush this. So we have d4. Welcome Krishna to my channel. e6. We go with c4. d6. Knight c3. c6. Let's go with e4. f4. The 4 pawn attack. We go with e5. I think he does not know about this opening. Hmm. Are you sure? Like, okay. Knight f5, c5. What a position. That's a good position, man. Okay. So this is the ninth move of the game, and black is losing. g4, queen check. The king moves. Blunders. I could have taken the knight out, and then I could have played queen. Early queen attacks. That's it. King d2. Now I'm just having a good luck. Knight take this. King moves. What can he do? Protect this. How can he protect? He can play queen. Okay, he plays this knight like that. Hmm. We can trade. Pawn take. Knight f3. Queen take this. Bishop d2. I mean bishop e2 and all. Okay, let's see what black responds. Queen take g4. Bishop e2. And then what he's responding. Let's see. Queen f5 check. King moves. Kings to c3. So he go with p takes c5. Let's take it back. Queen take this. King moves to p2. Queen check. Hmm. Okay, let's see what black responds. Black's turn where black is thinking. And if you are enjoying the stream, do like the live stream. Okay, so he go with queen, b4 check. I'll just move the king to c2. So on, he can make some move like queen take. No. Okay, bishop here. Queen check. Alright, let's design this game. Alright, so we have another game, and this time we are playing as black. So against the 1600, we have d4, we go with knight f6, and let's see what he responds. Black's turn, where black is thinking. If you are enjoying the stream, do like the live stream. And if you want to play against me, you may send me challenges. So white is thinking. White can play the Queen's Gambit or the London. That's his call. What he wanna play? Queen's Gambit or London? Okay, knight f3. We go with g6. Once again, his call. This or this. So we are going to know what white is going to play right now. Let's see what white responds. In the meantime, if you are enjoying the stream, do like the live stream. So knight c3. We continue with bishop g7, and then we can castle. Okay, e4, d6, d6, and we are like defending the pawn. Bishop c4, we go with castling, which is important. So 8 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock, where white is thinking. In the meantime, if you are enjoying the stream, do like live stream. Hmm. Alright, white can simply castle. He can even play bishop e3. He can castle, he can play bishop e3, queen d2. He's having multiple plans. Now that's upon him which plan he wants to take off, right? Anyways, let's see what he responds. And if you all are enjoying, then do like the live stream. So you go with castling. We have knight take e4, the knight take and then d5. Okay. So he responds with bishop take d5. We go with queen take d5, and the knight goes back. We play the queen back to d8. So on bishop g4, creating a pin, and then we'll have bishop take knight, queen take it, and queen take pawn. Hmm. Till the time we have to play knight c6, I think. So knight c6, defending this. He played e5. We play bishop takes c3, attacking the queen. Queen take on this, and then what can we do? We have to move the knight, and so on. We'll need to lose the pawn. Hmm. So knight goes to a5. He'll make bishop take e7. No, rook take e7. Rook take e7. So queen d6. Let's see what white responds over here. In the meantime, if you are enjoying the stream, do like the live stream. Alright, so white's turn where white is thinking. Let's see what he responds. Rook to e1. We play rook here. We take rook take. What am I doing, man? Alright. Hmm. E4. We play e5. We play knight f3. Knight c6. Bishop c4. The Italian game. f5. The Russian gambit. So we play d3. Actually, d4 is the best move, but d3. And then go with castling. f4. Wow. Why did I resign the last game? Because in the last game, you can observe that I was not having a lot of winning scope, right? That's why I just resigned that last game. Anyways, d6 and I play b4 and attack the bishop. Bishop go back, a4, a5 is the threat. Uh, Now we continue queen b3. Okay, the idea is simple. We are attacking the knight. The best move is knight a6. I mean knight x6, and he plays that. We play bishop e6. If the bishop take, then queen take. We give a check in the next move. So he play queen f6. We go with bishop take on the bishop. He take it and then b5. Pawn take, pawn take. The idea is to keep the pieces at the back rank and giving up our pieces. Okay, now we'll take it and attack the knight. The knight goes here. Queen b4. Now let's see what he responds. And if you are enjoying, then do like live stream. Knight e2. Play knight c4. You're gonna try to attack the king side. We play knight to d2. He push. We take, he take. Knight take bishop. Okay, black's turn where black is thinking. So black go with f3. We move knight take b6. Hmm. And he take it back. g3. Knight there, queen here, mate. Hmm. As I told. X5, okay, x4 and all. Hmm. Uh, Knight f1. Preparing for knight here. Attacking this pawn and all. Let's see what he responds over here. Hmm. Okay, he take it. Now he take it, pawn take it back. Queen here. That's the game over. Okay. Anyway, so if you are enjoying the stream, do like live stream. So we'll have another game. Now we are playing as black e4, the Khan, d5, and we take this pawn, attack the knight, play knight f6. If he take, no, he does not, then we'll also take, play knight d7 and attack like this. So white go with the move queen a4. We go with e6, Bishop g5, bishop e7, x6. Now he can ignore this. Okay, he does not. Uh, Queen g3. Let's go with castling. Now castling is very important. That's why. So let's see what white responds. Knight e5. Uh, p6. Knight take pawn and then queen d5. The idea is to give up this pawn so that we can develop and play rook c8, attacking this pair. He does not accept it. Okay, so bishop e7. We'll just develop our pieces. Now playing rook c8 is not helpful. So c5, if we take pawn take, queen c7 actually. Bishop and knight are attacking this knight. Okay, bishop and queen attacking the knight. Alright, let's see what white responds over here. And if you are enjoying the stream, do like the live stream. So he played rook to e1. Pawn takes c5, we can even push it further. Knight here, queen take knight, bishop check, and I lose the queen. So queen takes g3, now knight take this, give a check. After I take, then he'll capture. Hmm. So he take it back, bishop take g2. Hmm. Bishop e4, gonna take this. Hmm. Okay, so rook here, we're gonna push the pawn. Now he'll play rook here. We'll just play this and defend. Now this is a rook endgame, actually. So play rook here. Hmm. Rook here. Now it's time. Gonna push the pawn. Oh yes. But if I play this, he'll simply trade and I'll no. Let's play rook here. The idea. Okay, he take it. This game is not neutral. Rook here. Gonna take. Remove these pieces and push your pawns. That's it. Remove these pieces and push your pawns. Anyways, okay, whatever he play, rook x2, he play this, I'll play rook here, now he play rook there. That's not complicated, I can just push my pawns forward and attack. That's it. Okay, g4. Okay, take it. I say don't take it. Push. Yes, push it. Rook take it, rook take it. Now at least this pawn will be protected, right? Okay, let's take it. Now these two pawns are as obstacles, which are not allowing these three pawns to be pushed further. Okay, so gonna try rook check. The king moves. Play rook here. Attack this pawn. Hmm. Okay, so timeout is coming nearer. What am I doing? I just gave up the pawn. King g6. Let's move the king. King, king. And what can he do now? Rook take this. What? Let him take. Let him take. Rook take people. Checks. Checks coming. Play the move, man. Okay. Rook d4. Blunder. Rook d5. Rook d5 is not good. Push the pawns. He'll play this. No. Checks. King f6. Not this, man. So I think pre-moves is the only solution. Let me create pre-moves. Rook take this check. Rook f5 and push. Give some checks. Play rook here. Then here. Move the king back. Take this pawn. Are you serious? Sacrificing the rook. Wow. Wow. I won on time. Like this move was ultra legend. Sacrificing the rook like that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Just and I was only 1 second from timeout. Anyways, that's good. Alright, so we won this game. Let's have another game. E4. Scandinavian defense is also a good opening. Let's try that. Queen take d5, knight c3, go queen d8. Play knight f6, take out your bishop, take out your knight and your queen. That's it. This is the normal business that we are doing daily, right? And all the chess players are doing the same business. Developing their pieces, opening up the center and all this. Right? So castling we play bishop c5. Look at my pieces. Knight a4. Okay. So let's play the bishop. The best move is bishop d6. Yeah, bishop d6. Idea is to sacrifice the pawn. If we take and open up our bishop. Okay. So we'll focus on e4 and all. Anyways, let's see what he responds. In the meantime, if you are enjoying the stream, do like live stream. Now my mind is saying to sacrifice the bishop. Well, I'll not do that. I'll simply play bishop d7. Okay, now c4. Let's play knight here, attacking this. He'll play the knight back. Alright, if we try pushing the pawn, which he does not, so let's not think. Queen c8, idea is to attack this pawn. And exactly I'm going to sacrifice the bishop. Okay, I'm going to play that move only. Anyways, let's see what white responds. Okay, let's see what he responds and then we'll respond. The best move was actually c6. Okay, king moves. Then I play c6, blocking the knight from coming. Simply trade. Wow. Like he just gave me that trade. And I cannot believe that. No, he does not accept that queen take bishop. f5. Idea is if we take then push the pawn and open up the bishop. So he is trying to check like that. Okay, knight take. Should I give up? And I feel that that's good. Let's give up. Take the bishop back. Don't give up your queen. If we take, then bishop take. No. Bishop e6. He take this. Pawn take. Play queen d7 and then bishop here. Okay, queen d7. Bishop d6. He will move the queen back. Okay, queen check. I think sacrificing the rook will not be correct. Bishop f8. Queen here. Now let's see what white responds. White go on with queen e5. Such that we'll play bishop e7 and open up attack like this. What can he do is playing queen in any of these two squares. Actually these three squares. So he played this. Bishop takes c4. Grabbing the pawns. Bishop e6, bishop f8, and then we attack the queen. He played this, bishop there. Is he creating draw? No, no, no. Queen a5, yeah. So we gonna play a6, that's not good. Play this, that's also not correct. Okay, queen g6. Hmm. Then bishop here and attack this diagonal. King f7, queen check. No, not at all. Bishop d5, queen check, king here, queen take pawn. Don't offer trades. I think trading at this point is good. Rook e8. He take, queen take, play queen here and attack. Uh, Move the queen to p6. He'll try queen check. We'll move the king. White is having less time. White must speed up. Bishop f8. Wow. Queen sacrifice. Anyways, if you are enjoying the stream, do like live stream.